Betrayed by my boss. I came home to find my boyfriend hosting a dinner party for two, and the guest sitting across from him was my boss, the same woman I'd been worried about for months. My boyfriend's rules for our so-called open relationship had always been his get-out-of-jail-free card, changing whenever he wanted, usually after I caught him sneaking around. But watching him pour wine for my boss, laughing at a joke I'd heard her tell in the office, I realized he wasn't just breaking rules, he was rewriting them in front of me. I stood frozen in the doorway, my mind racing. My boss barely acknowledged me, just smiled with that perfect, predatory calm she used in meetings. My boyfriend acted like I was the one being unreasonable, inviting me to join them as if nothing was wrong. I could feel the betrayal radiating from both sides of the table. I sat down, numb, listening as they talked about networking, and I suddenly understood why my last project mysteriously got reassigned. The conversation turned to their connection, how they'd run into each other at the coffee shop, how open I really was to new experiences. It wasn't an invitation, it was an ambush. My boyfriend had crossed lines before, but never like this. My boss clearly relished the discomfort, her questions about my commitment to both work and my relationship cutting deeper than any argument I'd ever had with him. When dessert came out, my boyfriend toasted to new beginnings. My boss looked at me and said, "Some people just aren't cut out for sharing." The truth hit me harder than any confession. I'd been so desperate to keep him, I'd let him decide my boundaries for me. As they clinked glasses, I realized the person betraying me the most wasn't sitting across the table, it was the one sitting in my own chair, too afraid to say enough.